There is a gap between I want to go somewhere and I'm actually going. For most people, that gap is filled with research that never quite comes together, planning that feels like a second job, and a low-level anxiety about whether you're missing something important. Today's method closes that gap. 3 steps that take a trip from idea to itinerary, without the overwhelm that turns an exciting idea into a project you keep putting off. Welcome back. I'm Debbie, and this is your Tuesday mini lesson. This week is about travel planning with AI, and today's method works whether you're planning a trip for yourself, for you and a partner, or for a group. The travel planning method in 1 sentence. Clarify what kind of trip you actually want, build the itinerary around how you actually travel, and create a practical plan that means you arrive prepared rather than hoping for the best. 3 steps. Works for any destination, any traveler configuration, any budget. Step 1 is clarification, and it's the step most people skip because they think they already know what they want. But I want to go somewhere warm, and I want a relaxing beach trip where I'm not overscheduled and I can read on the beach for 2 hours every afternoon are very different trips. Step 1 of the travel planning method uses AI to help you articulate the specific trip you actually want, the pace, the experience, the constraints, the non-negotiables, before you start researching destinations or building itineraries. Clarity at step 1 makes everything that follows faster, more specific, and more likely to produce a trip you actually enjoy. Step 2 is building, and this is where the trip profile from step 1 becomes your planning foundation. You take the paragraph AI helped you write about your ideal trip and use it as the brief for every planning conversation that follows. Destination research, itinerary building, accommodation selection, all of it anchored to who you actually are as a traveler rather than who a travel blogger assumes you are. The itinerary that comes out of step 2 is built around your pace, your energy, your interests, and your constraints, not an average traveler's, yours. Step 3 is preparation, and it's the difference between arriving somewhere and arriving somewhere ready. The practical layer that most people piece together from multiple sources at the last minute. What to pack for this specific trip, what to know before you arrive, how to get from the airport to your accommodation, what to do if something goes wrong. Step 3 consolidates all of that into one AI conversation, timed about 2 weeks before departure, when the details are close enough to be accurate. You arrive at your destination knowing what you know, not hoping you didn't miss anything important. Here's the travel planning method. Step 1. Clarify. What kind of trip do you actually want? Step 2. Build an itinerary around how you actually travel. Step 3. Prepare. Arrive ready, not hoping. 3 steps. Works for any destination, any traveler, any budget. All 3 prompts are in the description below and also in today's Substack post with a trip profile template you can use immediately. Before you go, drop a comment below. What's your travel style? Fast-paced and packed with experiences, or slow and relaxed with plenty of downtime? I want to know. Come back Thursday for the lecture, The Complete Personal Travel Planning AI System. 5 components for planning any trip from the first idea to the day you leave. Subscribe, share with anyone who has a trip on their list, and I'll see you Thursday.